Beef heard. What the hell?
Welcome, everyone, to the Real Whovians cast, episode 390. I am your host, Matrix Lord 212, and I'm with Brian. Hello, everybody. What's up, Brian?
What's up? How you doing?
He took his catchphrase. Ha ha. What's up, David Aston?
Dave?
Hello, everyone. That's the way it goes.
David.
Okay, what's up, Charlie?
Hey guys, how we doing?
Bram?
Hey, how we doing?
Louis?
Bonjour.
Stephen Price?
Hello.
Birthhead?
Good evening, everyone. How are you?
Texas Tim?
Howdy.
Howdy-ho! All right.
Hang on, Joe, before we get started, at the risk of incurring the wrath of Caroline, could somebody shoot the dog? Thank you.
Who's barking?
Exactly.
What?
Okay. I'm hearing a lot of yelling in the background. All right.
Yeah.
Sounds like Army. All right, so everybody mute for a second. I'm
Sergeant
going to
Buckle.
ramble for like 30 seconds. All right, so today the tour continues with Peter Capaldi, General Louise Coleman, the whole Doctor Who gang. Any news today? Anybody have anything to say? Brian? I know you can't wait to talk, bro, so you have the floor, man. It is the Brian moment. It hasn't been prepared for, but here he goes. There he goes.
Oh.
Everybody silent.
Well,
Well,
All right. Come on,
No, but
Brian.
what
Come on.
what about what? The
Come
tour?
on, Brian. You love to talk. Come on.
I
What do you
mean,
say?
talk about the tour. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to say about it. It's awesome, but I'm disappointed I didn't get tickets. But oh well.
No, I'm pretty upset too. That there's a whole fiasco where that site didn't recognize it as an event at all, and I totally got screwed in that thing. Same thing happened to Dan Slott, but somehow he must have knew some code or something because he got the tickets. I didn't.
yeah.
I was pretty pissed, I gotta say. I was even silent for like hours about that. Not happy at all.
It's pretty much.
What a damn disaster that was.
It was pretty. No problem.
Nope.
All right. So, David.
David.
Hello. If that's the way it goes or not. Where are you, David? No?
I don't think you can hear us, no.
Technical difficulties today. He's out. Okay. Birthhead.
Well, insofar as that they've hit Brazil now, so aside from that,
What's up?
Bloody hell.
generally
Nobody can talk?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if you can hear me now. Sorry.
Not really a whole lot to go by here. The tour has been pretty good, but they really aren't throwing out spoilers or anything or nothing. There's been pretty much the same stuff we've been getting.
A lot of press in the flesh.
A minute.
Jenna looking lovely. Yeah.
And everybody comes in now. Damn you, Google.
Yeah. They're in Brazil.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're headed to Brazil pretty soon.
A
New
tweet
York,
went up a
actually.
couple of hours ago, so he's roaming around the streets of Rio.
Who's that? Who's roaming around the streets?
Peter Capaldi, there's a picture up on Twitter. It went up a couple of hours ago.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Slightly aside from the tour, it has been confirmed that Moffat and Jenna Louise and Peter Capaldi will be at Leicester Square on the 23rd with me. So yeah, that's pretty cool.
Hang on. Viewer discretion is advised, you bastard. Thank you.
Yeah.
Always happy to oblige.
You lucky slab of meat. Sammy Carter, where are you, man? Get in here. Oh, we can't. It's full. Oh, wow. Carol Ann can't get in and Sammy Carter can't get in. We got a full house today.
Nope.
So, that's interesting. All right, so let me see if I could get any... I don't know if I could screen share on this computer, but I can... Hold on. Say some articles here we have for you. It's not a total loss. Okay, so Capaldi gave some hints about the past appearances with his face. He said, speaking to the radio station Triple J, he said the full answer is not there, but the question is certainly addressed. He adds, it's something that you'll discover. The Doctor is always influenced in his regenerations by things that are around him. But you also have to question who that character was in Pompeii. Perhaps he was not who he said he was. Yeah. That is interesting. What the hell could that possibly mean?
At this point, who knows? It could be anything.
What the hell?
Let me guess, you've got a theory, Joe.
Well, I mean, unless of course he is the Doctor just acting, but then again, where did he get the wife? Where did he get the kids? What would that be all about? You know, so I don't really know. I don't have a. I mean, yeah, but then they would have to be part of that too, wouldn't they? I mean,
no,
they're all brainwashed, or it's just.
Sorry, excuse any background noise. I have Angels Take Manhattan on at the moment, so.
Okay. What's up, Alexis?
Not much. I've got 2 friends over. We're having a Doctor Who marathon.
Nice. Very good. What do you think the situation is where the Doctor has many faces, you know, from Pompeii and from Torchwood? You have a solution as to what the reasoning is behind it?
I'm not really sure. I know that I had heard that Colin Baker had something similar,
right.
Where he was in a past episode and then ended up as the Doctor later on.
Right.
And they didn't really explain it. They didn't really acknowledge that there was any connection.
Okay.
So I'm not sure.
I think it has something to do with Gallifrey and where it is, and maybe it has something to do with Pompeii. That's the only thing I can think of, that maybe he remembered something in the regeneration that he decided to choose this face so he could remind himself, or it could be the words of the curator that put it in his head to revisit old faces. So he's revisiting the face of the guy from Pompeii. I don't know. I mean, it has something to do with Gallifrey, I think. It's some type of subliminal clue to himself that maybe his future self gave him or something without coming right out and saying it and altering some timeline and all that nonsense. So.
It's either that or he said he's made a lot of mistakes. Do you know what I mean? He could classify that as a mistake because it's a fixed point. You just don't know.
Right. Now, it wasn't a fixed point that he died on Trenzalore, was it? It was just was that a fixed point? Or not really. It was like a state of flux, right?
Yeah, I'm not sure if it was a fixed point or not. Seeing as though there were quite a few fixed points that had been changed since past episodes that were said to be fixed.
I can't hear you. Oh.
Google's acting up again.
Google's acting up again. Sammy Carter. What's up, sir?
Past his bedtime.
Sammy, you can't hear us either? Hello, Sammy?
Sammy Carter.
Not working either?
How's it going, people?
There we go.
Hey, okay, there we go, okay.
Yeah, so I forgot to put the mic on, etc. Yeah, I don't think the Trenzalore stuff was fixed point, as far as I'm aware.
Right. I don't think so. But
no, I didn't really think of it as a fixed point at all. No.
I mean, what else could it be that he's trying to leave hints for himself, or remind himself? Could it be to do with Gallifrey? I mean, you think that he took that face?
In the pocket universe, so why not?
Yeah. Now we don't have anything about the Christmas special, right? No thoughts on what it is?
We got directed, haven't we? I mean, they've confirmed that.
Who's the director?
It's that Paul guy. What's his name?
Hold on.
He directed
7 and 8.
7 and 8 of this season.
Yeah, him, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the only thing I can tell you about the Christmas episode is it'll be out on December 25th at this point.
Yeah.
And it Clara's in it.
Yeah, and Clara has signed up for that one, so we know that she's going to be back at least into the Christmas special.
Yeah, Paul Wilmshurst is directing it. So we don't know anything about it. We do know that Moffat's writing the first episode of Series 9. We know that he already planned out the season finale of Series 9. They said it's going to drive. It's going to be the biggest thing ever that nobody's going to expect. So, that's going to be interesting to see. We also have they're saying that this series finale is going to be emotional and huge, and I don't know what's going to happen in it, but.
Oh, is that about the series finale? That Rachel.
Series 8.
Yeah, Series 8 finale. Yeah.
Yeah.
When Rachel Talalay directs Freddy's Dead Final Nightmare, it's going to be something different.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it'll be in 3D. Yeah.
All right. So
hello, everyone.
Carter, can you screen share the pictures today, or? Hey, Dave.
What pictures from what, the World Tour or?
Yeah.
We're broadcasting from Google Plus's toilet.
Whoa.
Quality-wise.
Hold on. We got a new member.
Oh, have we? There we go.
Yeah. That's my friend.
Okay.
Oh, is
my
it?
Friend.
Who's your friend's name again?
My friend Jeanette.
Hi, Jeanette.
Oh, Jeanette. Hey, Jeanette.
I think she dropped out.
I'm not sure. Did she get added in?
Yeah, I think it's a full house. Like Google's blocking people, I think, because they only can hold so many members. I think we have 10 right now.
1, 2, 3.
We have 10. All right.
Yeah, we're.
I'm counted as twice, but.
Yeah, but on Zoom you can get up to 20.
Yeah.
Tim. Yeah.
Tim
can't get back in either.
You get more communication from
probably
Scotty Trumps than you.
Okay. Tim can get
just
back in
kind of
now.
have both of us talk on here. That works. Well,
Or she can get in.
here,
You could,
but yeah.
Alexis, you could have her get in now.
You're totally dropped out, so you could probably.
Congratulations,
All right,
congratulations, Sonny. By the way.
On what?
Yeah, Tim.
Well,
you say.
Sammy's Extras has gone over 100,000 channel views. Is that right?
Ooh.
Yeah,
Well done.
Over 100 channels views, yeah.
Well,
Congratulations, buddy.
Well done,
Very
Afro
good,
man.
Carter. Congratulations,
Anyway,
bro.
now here we go.
That's a milestone.
Right, we've got 3 pictures on the go, if that's enough.
Yeah, screen sharing, bro.
Let's see, is this screen share going to work with me, or?
Oh, that's
Hope so.
bloody hell.
Jeanette's breaking all the cookies that I have.
That's what a frickin' Jack in the Box in here tonight, man. Jeez.
Oh, here we go, it's working now.
Well, that's 10 minutes I'll never see again.
Right, ready for this?
Welcome back.
Guys,
to
I'll
Right,
be right
let's
back.
leave it. Right, this is the first picture we got of Jenna and Capaldi on the stage in Australia. Which is not bad, actually. I mean, they're enjoying themselves, and then you've got Capaldi and Jenna in the TARDIS near the sea.
That's the Sydney Harbour, Sammy.
Which is not. Yes, in the harbour. And a couple of the fans dropped in as well. And I believe there's loads more on Twitter, actually. I just remembered.
Yeah, it's just a matter of finding them.
Yeah. Because I have gone on the hashtag DW World Tour, been following that, and there was a couple of pictures I spotted on there.
That's it.
Find them. Where are they now?
What?
Here we go. We got some shots here of. I found some more on Twitter that I was looking at earlier on of Capaldi. This was during his interview in Australia.
So the middle finger.
And that ain't a little finger.
I tell you what, he does enjoy Sydney, I know that. It's just quite amazing how they love Australia so much. It's just wow. Well, there we are.
Yeah, they look more relaxed as well. They look more happier. Jesus, she's blimey now. She just boy.
Sammy, can you go back? You're doing too
perfect
fast.
So
Can you go
perfect.
back to the beginning? Go back to the beginning because the viewers like it's too fast for them. You gotta just go slow. A couple seconds each one, you know.
Focus on the Jenna Louise Coleman pictures. And...
No, just do the first one and then do it for a couple seconds and then go.
Right.
do
This is
that.
my
That's
show now, Joe. So you can sit down and have a cappuccino.
Meow.
Right, boys. Come on.
Meowing then.
You know.
No fighting. Come on. Settle this.
Yeah. Let's start it. Oh, let's start it. New York versus. Leicester.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Oh, don't say that, people, because Peter
Jeanette.
Capaldi is meant to be arriving in New York, I believe, tonight, because he's meant to be on the plane later this evening.
Holy crap.
So,
Hi, Jeanette.
So if you do spot him, Major Lord, you know what to do, don't you? Camera.
Yes. Okay. Welcome aboard, Jeanette. What music is that? Okay.
Sounds
Welcome aboard, Jeanette.
What is with the crazy echo?
Because we're using two devices this close.
Gotcha.
Oh, yep, that's Alicia. Alicia is
On the other side.
Oh, hello.
I'm the one eating cookies.
the one eating cookies is Jeanette.
Ah.
Right then. I love the shots of Capaldi and the TARDIS near. It just looks really.
Is that from Sydney?
Yep.
I mean, so what do you guys think of these pictures then so far from Sydney? Then do you like them or?
Yeah.
I need to take her cookies from her. I'm taking your cookies. Those are some really good pictures of Jenna.
Well, there you go.
This just looks absolutely different than in South Korea. Yeah, I mean, body language wise.
What's Sammy?
We got echo. Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got Jeanette. What do we have? Alicia?
Yep.
Well, hello,
welcome
Alicia.
aboard.
Welcome aboard.
Okay, so how long are you guys fans for with Doctor Who?
Well, I've pretty much been. I've pretty much been watching it all my life because my dad watched it. And yeah.
Awesome.
What's
your favorite Doctor? Oh, I'm sorry, Alicia. Go ahead.
That's okay. I've been about a year now.
The echo. Oh my gosh, you know what? I have an idea.
Yeah. That microphone better than this one.
Where is that coming from, actually? Is that from you, Alexis, or is it
Hold on.
from them?
Oh.
Yeah, I think it's
Keep them away. Hold on.
Wow.
We have to turn the mic off on this.
Okay, we turned off their mic. That should help. Turned off their mic.
It will help, but then they can't comment about anything.
No, because they're right next to me.
Oh, they're next to you. I see.
He's right here.
So why don't you? Okay, so why don't you go on her, like talk through her microphone then? Okay.
That might be helpful.
Yes. Okay, so.
Well, I'll just go on one. That works.
Okay, that's good. All right, so Alicia,
Yeah,
how long have you been a fan for? I didn't hear you.
Okay, we are unmuted now. We're good.
Okay.
3 on 1. Didn't think of that at first.
All right, Alicia, how long have you been a Doctor Who fan for?
Almost a year.
Nice. Now, who's your what Doctor did you start watching with? Matt Smith or?
Eccleston.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
So now, have you watched the 9th, 10th, and 11th Doctors?
Yep. Yes.
Oh, so you're all new Who caught up then? Okay.
Yes.
So now, from each of you, who is your favorite Doctor?
10.
Yay!
What'd you say?
Darn you.
What the hell, Brian?
Yeah, 10.
What'd you say?
For me, either 11 or 8.
Okay, Jeanette, what did you say?
Me?
Yeah.
10.
10. Okay. Alicia?
Okay. Between 9 and 11.
Okay. Now, does any episodes really stand out that you guys talk about all the time that, you know, is like a monumental episode you would watch all the time, like every chance you get? Like, what episode?
Well, okay, I have a few. If I want to watch Donna, I'll watch The Unicorn and the Wasp. I've watched that one about 17 times or something. If I want to watch Clara, I'll watch The Rings of Akatan because the music in that is just fantastic. And then with Rose, I'll probably watch something with the 10th Doctor, not Doomsday. Doomsday! Because that will make me cry.
I like Rings of Akatan. Doomsday, yeah, Doomsday was good.
I like
Silence in the Library.
Awesome.
Silence in the Library or Forest of the Dead with River Song. What about Silence in the Library?
That's
the one about River Song.
You don't like the Bastion Narada?
No, I do. They're fantastic, but creepy.
Or Girl in the Fireplace, right?
Okay, somebody lift the chair and turn it. Okay, I said lift the chair and turn it so it doesn't make noise, Nutty.
I'm sorry, I'm sitting
okay, hold on. Okay.
You're getting us dizzy there. All right.
Here we go.
Okay.
There we go.
Hey, there we go.
All right, so what villain really stands out? What's your favorite villain?
Favorite villain?
Weeping Angels, Daleks, Silence, Cybermen.
Probably the Master.
Yes, awesome.
Yeah, I like the Master.
You're a fan of Utopia, Sound of Drums, and the Last of the Time Lords, excuse me. One of my favorites.
Wow.
Well,
I think we're frozen. Are we frozen?
No, we can hear you.
Yeah,
No, you're fine.
We're always bloody fucking frozen in this thing, don't worry.
Dave, actually,
Right,
come on,
David.
man.
All
Come
right.
on. Enough of that.
All right, so
Third worse.
all right, so you're a fan of the
Sorry,
Master.
guys,
What about
really-
you, Alicia?
Hold on. Just stop talking for a second. Everybody's talking. I watched. Shut up. Okay, I think we're good.
Okay, Alicia, what's your favorite villain?
The Weeping Angels or the Empty Child.
Oh,
Even though
yeah.
He wasn't really villain, but.
What's your favorite Weeping Angel story, though?
I
Would
really.
you like Blink? Which one?
Okay, I have a question.
Okay.
What episode would you recommend to a person who has never seen the show before?
I think the best bet would be to start with Christopher Eccleston. And just, start with New Who, and just start, the first series on and then go backwards. Like after, when Doctor Who's on a break, I would suggest going to watch classic episodes and stuff.
Now, I'm trying to get my parents into it, and I started my dad with the 11th Hour because he wasn't really interested in starting with Series 1 and then going all the way through. He just kind of wanted to catch up on the most recent Doctor.
Right.
And then I'm going to get my mom started with Peter Capaldi.
Now, my girlfriend Sharon wanted to start off with, she's seen some episodes of Doctor Who, but she wanted to start off with Matt Smith's 11th Hour, so we did. So now she's up to the Pandora Opens.
I started with Matt, but not in the best place because apparently.
Yeah, frozen. Let it go. Yeah.
Temple Paradox.
Yeah, I can't hear them either.
Well, they're frozen. Just give it like 3 seconds, 4 seconds. It's like David gets the same thing with his internet sometimes, where it freezes for like 5 seconds or something. So maybe it'll be fixed. Girls, you hear us?
Hang on, I'm just typing in the text.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
thank you, Google, for being as
I
elegant
know,
as ever.
man. It's so overwhelming because it's so many.
Got some female, new series fans, and Google freezes up on them.
I know.
Sucks, man.
It does, and it kicked out some of us.
It's girl power. It's sister power. that's they've got more brains than most of us. Let's put it that way.
Well, no, but they mentioned powerful episodes of the Master and stuff. They like the Master. They like,
The idea that your viewers don't know about the old series or don't appreciate it or can't compare it.
They'll watch it. I'm sure they'll watch the classic episodes. I don't see what would stop them. I mean, don't forget, Doctor Who is not going to be on the whole year. So I mean, when they start watching Series 8, they can watch the classic stuff. So
my apologies for swearing. I'm starting to get a bit fed up with Google, sort of, ruining good moments, if you like.
You're not the only one, bro. Believe me when I many a time I've been kicked out of my own show. So.
Yeah. This is why Zoom's better.
Well, not necessarily, because sometimes we don't get the we have worse problems sometimes when we try to do a big one. So.
Right.
But. All right, so maybe I would suggest for them to drop out and then pop back in.
Yeah.
Just, I don't want to eject them because then I don't know if they'll be able to come back in. But what do you say, Graham?
I've sent them a text on the chat box, but I don't appear to be replying to it.
Right. I mean, this is awesome. We got new fans here, new members of the Real Whovians cast. I mean, they're going to come back in now. So okay.
Yeah, fingers crossed they will.
All I have to do is find somebody from England who's 20 or 25, and that'll be a date for me, won't it?
Yeah. Okay.
You can compare some.
Why?
Steady on, Mr. Weston.
Yeah.
But
steady on, boys.
Either way, like I was saying, Capaldi will be arriving in New York very soon, and
I mean, they got to be somewhere tomorrow, Sammy. So I'm sure that where are they going to be tomorrow?
Well, they're meant to be coming to your New York area at some
Not tomorrow, though. They're going to be somewhere tomorrow, and then they're going to be in New York on Thursday, right?
No, they're meant to be on.
It's going to be Thursday, though.
So, yeah,
well,
they're meant to be coming.
To be fair, they're probably in the air tomorrow. It's a bit of a trek.
Yeah, they're probably resting at least a day in between.
Okay. So, and then, is that the last day of the tour, though?
No.
They're meant to be going to Brazil on Monday, if I'm right,
okay.
On Monday or Tuesday next week.
Okay. I apologize for what's going on with Google. We lost Alexis, Jeanette, and Alicia. Hopefully,
and the Beefhead's back.
Beefhead's back. Hopefully, we can get.
Yeah, apologies,
back
my battery ran out. That was all.
That's all right.
You should have told me there were going to be some chicks on.
Why? Why?
Let me.
About that. All right.
Oh, they're back. They're back. Joe, they're back.
The computer hates us.
Okay.
Makes a difference.
All right. So you guys got frozen. We asking a question about I think I was asking Alicia.
Alicia had to go. Yeah, Alicia had to leave.
Okay.
Well done, Dave.
Yeah.
She said flesh and stone.
They only left because
so you guys,
I'm
going to try to end this soon, but Alexis, you guys are all set for Series 8. You're ready to go, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
We're all caught up now on New Who.
Okay. We're going to have you back on the show when we have less problems with Google, maybe on the weekend, or maybe, if I can squeeze time in tomorrow where it's, it doesn't interfere with the hours difference and stuff like that. So I do apologize that there's problems with Google Hangout tonight, but we will get you all back on at a time that's more convenient, all right?
All right.
All right, very good.
And Jeanette will be able to at some point, too, because she has the app on her phone now.
There you go.
Just send me a message to me so I could put her on Google Plus and add her so I could invite her separately or whatever. If you guys are all this together, you can do the same thing with the microphone.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So now, just on the last note, so now you're saying Peter Capaldi and Jen Louise Coleman are traveling now to New York? So they have a day off?
It says on the the Doctor Who World Tour page that they are now about 6 hours until they're meant to be leaving Sydney, so they must be on their way soon.
Okay.
To New York.
All right.
So,
we'll see who's gonna
and
be
also
there,
Moffat's meant to be down there.
Right. All right. I'm going to say, we are nearing the start of Series 8 of Doctor Who. We're also nearing the 400th episode of the Real Whovians cast, which will probably coincide with the launch. Hopefully it works out that way. The Ronnie will be returning. She told me when she gets settled, possibly in time for, Deborah, she'll be returning for the Real Whovians cast broadcast of the aftercast of Deep Breath. Hopefully. So cross your fingers. Carol Ann, I know, had problems with her computer and stuff. I don't know if Gloria knew we were on tonight. And Danette, I tried to invite. So for some reason, we're going to have to, I guess we're going to try to do a Zoom from now on because it's growing. The series is, it's almost down to the wire. What do we got, like 10 days left? Not 11 days? Yeah. So we're going to have to do a Zoom to hold us all, hopefully. So I'm going to try. Yeah, we're going to have to do a Zoom to hold us all because, we had more than 14 members today and 3 shared a microphone and some couldn't get in. So, and Louis was on here too. So, well, maybe 14 we had today. So we're going to try to do a Zoom, guys, tomorrow and have a big, huge podcast. So
much that even Google cannot contain us.
Yeah, I know. I still want to do that 30 or 27 member thing, with Zoom. That would be great.
27 is such a random number. Where did that come from?
Well, didn't they say 27 you can only fit on a Zoom, or is it 30?
Yeah, I think if you buy the full thing, you can get at least 20 or so.
I think I'm gonna drop from the chat for now.
Yeah, we're leaving. Yeah, we're going to. All right, guys. That's it for today. Take care. Bye for now.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, Google. Yeah, pieces. Yeah, take it easy, Alexis.
Baked potato.